Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're going to be doing a little version of Concealer Combat. I am going to be trying out the brand new Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer, and it's going head to head with one of my holy grails, one of my favorite concealers at the drugstore, and that is from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I think these two are very, very similar to each other, but we're gonna find out today exactly how they are going to wear on my 39-year-old normal to oily skin. Now, I picked up the little baby size, the little travel size of this new Ultra Creamy Shape Tape from Tarte. This little one retails for $10 on their website. And I also picked up the original Shape Tape because I would like to compare them in another video. And actually, I want to compare them to the other Tarte concealers that I have in my stash to see how it's going to hold up against this new one, this new Shape Tape. But just know, guys, if you just want to try something out and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, these little beauties were only 10 bucks, and it's a nice way just to try the product before making the full $27 commitment. I hadn't tried this yet, and this is the Tarte Glow Wand. This is the Shape Tape Glow Wand, and it's supposed to go on top, I guess, of the original Shape Tape to kind of give it like a little glow, which I think would be perfect for the under eye area, but we'll have to try that out in another video. Maybe I can do like a speed review or something. I've been really into watching those lately. So definitely let me know in the comments if that is something that you want to see, or maybe it's something I can do over on my Instagram Reels. Who knows, but at some point I'm going to be using those in a video. Now, I do want to give you guys a heads up. You're going to see me in this shirt for the next 2 days. That's because I am filming 2 videos today. I currently have a new foundation on. It is the Givenchy, what is it? I'm probably not going to pronounce it right. The Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation, which I am going to be wear testing all day today. So yeah, that's what I already have on my skin. I don't have any concealer on, and that is why we are here to see who is going to win the battle. Is it going to be my holy grail from the drugstore, little elf over here? Or is it going to be perhaps a new holy grail at Sephora, at Ulta, whenever it does go to those stores, the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer? Let's find out, but first, let's do deets. The iconic Tarte Shape Tape Concealer now comes with a built-in eye cream for 24-hour hydration. Meet the new Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer. What does it do? It provides full coverage, natural moisturizing matte finish, ultra nourishing prickly pear for 24-hour hydration. It is best for all skin types, especially dry or mature skin. It leaves skin looking hydrated, never dry or flat. Its creamy, cushiony formula won't cake or settle. The skin looks smoother, plumper, and more youthful. Cushion tape technology helps smooth and reduce the look of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. It is waterproof and 12-hour crease-proof. And it retails for $27 on the Tarte website, or for $10 if you want the mini version like myself. The new Ultra Creamy Tarte Shape Tape also comes in 37 different shades. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer is a long-wear liquid concealer that provides crease-proof full coverage while hydrating your skin. Why do we love this product? Well, it provides full coverage with a satin finish. It provides all-day wear. It has a large doe foot applicator. It is great for normal combination and dry skin, and it is shade match guaranteed. It also contains sodium hyaluronate, which is going to help provide hydration by locking in moisture, and it contains rose flower water, which is going to help soothe the skin and provide anti-inflammatory properties. This full coverage liquid concealer is going to cover up imperfections and under eye circles while delivering a boost of hydration to your skin. The lightweight workable formula corrects and perfects without creasing or flaking for a smooth satin finish that lasts all day, no touch-ups needed. And the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer comes in 25 shades and retails for $6 wherever e.l.f. cosmetics are sold. Now, let me just quickly tell you the shades I'm going to be using. I also swatched them on the back. Unfortunately, they're not an exact shade match. The e.l.f. one is just a tad bit darker, but I think once I apply it to the skin, it's going to just look perfect. So on the left side of my face, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer, and I'm using the shade 12N, which is described as fair neutral. On the right side, again, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'm going in with the shade Fair Warm. Here on the back of my hand, you can see them swatched. This one is the Tarte, and then this one is the e.l.f. All right, so let's get started applying. I'm gonna do the Tarte one first. We're just gonna do the under eye area. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna apply any more than that. Let me get my damp beauty sponge. Blend that. So definitely brightening. Now, I don't really feel like it's that hydrating. It kind of feels like the original. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is a new one. So it did do a good job of highlighting and covering any darkness I had under there. Let's go jump over to the right side with the e.l.f. one. See, this one feels more creamy. This one feels more hydrating. Maybe because it's a thinner formula. The Tarte is definitely thicker when compared to the e.l.f. So here they are. I actually don't really see, you don't see a difference in shade, right? Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more, and this time I'm gonna try using a brush. I'm gonna add it down here. And I don't know that I'm gonna use this to spot conceal. I don't have too much going on today, thank God. Add some of this down here. Oh, so I do like the way this one is blending out with the brush. I'm using this IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brush, number 7. Yeah, that blends out nicely with the brush. So, and actually you would probably need less product, which is great for the under eye area. Now let me wipe it off. Let me do this side. Whenever I use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer, I never use a brush. I always use my damp makeup sponge. Just because I think this one is a little bit more liquidy. It's a thinner, definitely a thinner consistency. All right, so I'm not gonna be setting this with powder. I wanna see how these concealers are gonna do just by themselves, head to head with each other. They both say that they're gonna be crease proof. So let's put that to the test, let's see. But here is what those under eye areas are looking like. And I think they're looking pretty identical right now. What do you guys think? I mean, even the shade, even though the shade was a little bit off, but I think, you know, once you have all the makeup on and everything, they just look identical. So feels good, feels lightweight. Definitely the Tarte is thicker than the e.l.f. But let's go forward. We're gonna be doing this for 12 hours today. You guys know I will give you guys my periodic check-ins as I go through my day, letting you see how these concealers are wearing. Should we apply a little bit up here? No, I don't think we need to. I think it's mainly the under eye area. You know what I would, but this isn't really a shade. This shade that I got is more of a highlighting shade than a concealing shade. So if you are going to buy this product with the intention of concealing certain areas that are not like under the eye area, like blemishes, for example, I would definitely get a shade that is your exact skin tone. If you go lighter, you're just highlighting that area, and we don't want to highlight the blemish. We want to diminish it. We want to take it away. I will check in with you guys a little bit later so we can see how this concealer combat is holding up. All right, 5-hour check-in in this concealer combat. Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy, this is the new one, versus e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. What are we thinking? How do you think my under eye area looks? Can you even tell the difference? Right now I can't. Pretty much identical, even though that they're different shades, slightly different shades. I think they both look good. So yeah, this is where we're at. No powder. I didn't add any powder, and nothing is really settling. Maybe I'm looking at the viewfinder here. I feel like maybe this side, the Tarte one, is accentuating my fine lines a little bit more than the e.l.f. one. What do you guys think? Other than that, I mean, they both look great. I'm going to be anxious to see what this looks like at the end of the day, because that's going to be the real test. Hey guys, this is my 9-hour check-in with Concealer Combat. We have Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape and e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. Now, I think we have taken a turn. I am starting to see more fine lines showing up on this side rather than this side. And I just think that the Tarte is looking a little bit better now that we're 9 hours in versus the e.l.f. I looked up close in my Simple Human mirror, and if you guys are familiar with that mirror, you know it has a very strong magnification, and you can just see every single little pore and little hair that shouldn't be there. So I was looking and comparing both eyes, and I'm gonna have to give it to Tarte right now. This has pulled into the lead. It just looks a little bit smoother. I feel like over here on the e.l.f. side, the concealer has just settled ever so slightly in my fine lines. But guys, nothing, to be honest. If you were here in person looking at me, speaking to me, you could not tell the difference. Like, really, there is not a major difference right now. It's just a slight difference, and I can notice on the e.l.f. side a little bit more signs of wear than on the Tarte side. But we're going to give this a couple more hours, and I will be back to give you guys my final thoughts and the winner of today's Concealer Combat. All right, guys, it has now been 12 hours that we've been doing this Concealer Combat, and I am ready to give you all my final thoughts and show you guys what this under eye area is looking like. So let's come in close. This is the Tarte side, and this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo side. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think I'm gonna say? I have to be honest, I was really thinking that the e.l.f. was gonna pull through just because it is one of my favorites at the drugstore. But I have to give it to Tarte because this new Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer did a pretty good job without me setting it. Just on its own, not bad. Not bad at all. Did not lose coverage. Stayed in place. Didn't settle. At first it was, but then it just kind of ironed itself out, and it looks really good. It looks really, really good. Now I'm wishing I had gotten the full size instead of the small size, but I'm really pleased with it, and I can't wait to wear it more going forward. I still love my e.l.f. though. I still love my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I mean, it is a very close second, like extremely close. And guys, in all honesty, like I said, I think it was at the 9-hour check-in, looking at me in person, you can't tell a difference. You really cannot tell a difference. They look almost identical, but I will say the e.l.f. did end up settling a little bit more in my fine lines than the Tarte did. And that was funny because the e.l.f. started coming out ahead, and I really thought the e.l.f. was going to pull through, but Tarte did it once again. So if you were a fan of the original Shape Tape, and I know a lot of people are, but maybe, you know, you've grown up with it because it's been around for a while, and now your skin is changing. You have different concerns. You need a little bit more hydration, especially under the eye area, because all of us need hydration under our eye area. This is a good way to go. And you know what? Pick up the small size.
get this little travel size the way I did, 10 bucks. You know, it doesn't break the bank. You can try it out, see how you like it. Ulta is going to be getting this on March 14th. So I will definitely update the link that I have for it in my description box once it becomes available. So you guys can go in store and check it out, or you can order it online if you don't necessarily want to order straight from the Tarte website, which is what I did to get this one. So right now the link that I have will be to the Tarte website, but when Ulta officially launches it on the 14th, I'll change that link in case y'all want to shop through it. It is going to be an affiliate link, so if you do end up purchasing, thank you for supporting me and my channel. It all goes back to help me, guys, to help me review makeup for you all. But yeah, pretty impressed, very happy. I like Tarte. I don't necessarily wear a lot of Tarte eyeshadow products, but I do like Tarte base products. I love Tarte mascaras. Tarte always seems to make a good mascara, at least for me, and I love Tarte lip products. There's just a lot of things that I do love from Tarte. So definitely, guys, check it out if you're interested. It's gonna be a good one. It's definitely gonna be more hydrating than the original Shape Tape. Now, one last thing I want to mention, because this says it's also an eye cream. No, don't count on this to be your eye cream. This under eye area is very delicate, and it really does need all the moisture it can get. It needs all the attention you are able to give it. So please don't rely on this just to be your eye cream. You should really be using something, especially if you're 30 and older. Trust me on this, guys. I had stopped using eye cream for a while when around the time when I had turned 30, and then I didn't start using it again till like 5 years later, and I regret not using it during that time, because once I started using it again, it took a while. It took like maybe a year and a half, but I started to really notice a difference. And I'm almost 40. I just turned 39. So I don't think my under eye area looks too shabby for being almost 40. So take care of that under eye area. It's very delicate, and do use your eye cream. I don't care what age you are, you know, use your eye cream. You won't regret it. All right, guys, so this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of today's concealer combat. Are you going to be trying out this new Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer? Maybe you were one of the ones that was able to pick it up from QVC when it went on a sneak peek a few months ago. I know I had ordered it and they never shipped out my order, and then it became back ordered, and I'm like, but wait, I ordered it on the day, like the minute it launched. I have it now. I'm reviewing it now, and I hope you guys found this review helpful. Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.